Hi, my name is Clayton. I played season 1 of Control Big Brother, and I was evicted week 3.
By a vote of 3 to 6, Clayton, you have been evicted from the game of Control.
I feel like there's a lot of reasons why I was sent home so early. One being that I won 3 competitions in a row out of the first 4 competitions, so I was seen as a huge threat. 2 of those competitions were luck, but hey, it's a reason to get someone out.
Clayton is talking to me. He's like, so happy you nominated an actors, but who do you think you're gonna replace with the veto?
I think that they're going to take this opportunity to get me out this early because I've won comps.
Our plan right now is to backdoor Clayton. And it's so awkward because Clayton has been DMing me.
So I'm going to be using the power of veto to save Kristen, so Kristen's going off the block, and Jesse is head of Household Union, needs to name a replacement nominee.
Okay, so I am going to replace Kristen with Clayton. I have no personal problem with this player. I think that he is an okay guy. This is strictly game. You are obviously a threat, and I feel that if I let you go too far, you will win.
So Jesse then puts me up as the replacement nom because I'm a competition beast. 1 was luck. 1 I actually tried to throw, which I guess that does make me a competition beast because I tried to throw and I still won it. And the other one, I did win by finding 6 words. Like, how can I not find at least 6 words? Like, are y'all stupid?
I also think that I had a pretty good alliance, and people kind of found out about it and decided to get us out. But I was the first one to leave in that group. Everyone else kind of stayed till later in the game, and one of them ended up winning the game, actually. So it was a strong alliance. I just happened to be the first victim of that alliance.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris. I am from season 2 and I was the first boot.
By a vote of 4 to 7, Chris, you have been evicted from the game of Control.
Where to begin? My time was cut so short the first time I played, so that was really shitty and it sucked a lot that I was the first one out. Basically, I would have to say that I don't think I was social enough my first time. I kind of talked to a small group of people, and I didn't really think the veto was going to get used. Instead, I got backdoored because I didn't have a really good perception on the house.
As I vetoed one of the nominations, guess what has to be done? You get to pick a replacement. Thanks.
Hey guys, so since one of my nominations have been vetoed, I need to pick a new player for replacement nominee. Like I said before, it's not an easy decision, especially being first week HOH. Getting to know everybody, it's hard to pick, but for my replacement nominee, I'm gonna have to go with Chris. Best of luck and see you on eviction night.
It just really opened my eyes that I just needed to be more social, I think, with people. I was very, very observant, and I noticed that there was a 5-person alliance forming, and I could see kind of where people were lying in the house.
Working and talking quite a bit with Noah. He has a really good social game. He made some really good points talking to me of why he was thinking of using the veto.
Noah used the POV on Kayla. I have no idea why. I think the nomination should have just stayed the same.
Noah won the veto and saved Kayla. I'm not sure why.
We talked about who we were going to put up for replacement, and we decided on Chris when we talked.
Apparently people were trying to push for Chris to go up, and that's why he went up for eviction this week.
But I have an agenda, and my agenda is neither Kayla or Caroline at this point. My agenda is extremely Chris.
The only thing is I just kept so much information myself. I think I built a wall around myself, and I wasn't letting anyone in, and I think that led to my downfall.
Hi, my name is Vicky. I was in season 3 of Control and I was evicted week 2.
By a vote of 4 to 6, Vicky, you have been evicted from the game of Control.
The second person out, which is bullshit because I shouldn't have been on the block anyway. What happened was this guy named Aaron, he was like, hey, the safe the safe thing is to put Vicky on the block. Clearly not, because I was voted out. Everybody was shocked that I was on the block. Everybody was like, what? Why is it her? But if it wasn't me, it would have been my best friend Dante, so.
So I'm going to use the power of veto on Dina, which means I'm really sorry, Aaron. I do think that you now need to rename a replacement nominee.
I'm sorry about this, but I had to renominate Vicky. I'm sorry, Vicky.
He just nominated you.
Who? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I put Vicky up on the block after Ricky, who promised not to use veto, fucking did.
Ricky ends up winning veto, takes off Dina.
You gotta understand that Ricky is playing this game so fucking hard right now, and no one sees it.
It was Ricky trying to control the game, trying to win the veto so he could take someone off and then influence who would go up in their place.
And then he tried to turn around and tries to convince me to put up Dante.
I wanted Aaron to put up Dante.
And I'm like, nah. So I put up Vicky instead, which is same implication.
And instead he put up Vicky.
What the fuck? Like, I am not happy with this. My downfall was there was one person really running the house, and his name is Ricky, which I'm sure most people know, unless you're like a super noob to orgs, in which case you wouldn't know him. He was running the whole house, and he was the one saying that I was lying.
You went to me right away and you said that Adrian and John sent you pictures of the three.
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said. You were drunk.
No, that is not.
Yes,
I'll
it
gladly
is.
vote you out now easily, because that's not the truth.
And at that point, usually I'm like, oh, haha. But it was, my 5th, 6th game, so I was like, you know what? Fuck you, you're wrong. Like, I wasn't having it.
But she started chiming with Matthew. She went in on me and in on me and in on me.
Right, and I'm not the person going around telling people, oh my god, I'm all worried about this, so I don't understand why I'm being targeted and on the block. That's dumb.
Matthew
But I
saying
have not started shit. I have not stirred the pot at all. You are wrong.
And it wasn't even her battle to fight. I was going to vote to probably keep her because I did not agree with her going up. So she really, really pissed me off. And when I'm not vengeful, I'm also not stupid.
And that was probably my downfall, was doing that, because, I mean, obviously, then I went home because everybody didn't want to go against him, because he was running the whole thing, you know?
Didn't start off too well my first season of Control, so I'm definitely hoping to beat it this time. Looking to maybe make jury, hopefully, but I'll have to just get past week 3 to beat my place. Like I said, I was sent home pretty early last time I played this game. I'm looking, just to redeem myself, to get to play again. I'm super excited to play again. I'm super excited to meet the new people they're playing, and I can't wait to meet everybody, and who knows who else is coming back. But here I am, and I'm ready to take on this season of Control and hopefully do better than my first season.
I just want to come in with a new attitude, a new look. I glowed the hell up from last time, so I'm happy about that. And I'm just ready to let's do this thing again. And I'm hoping that I can correct a lot of mistakes. I don't want to go first. So, I mean, I really can only go up from here. So I guess that's a pretty big up. I'm just really hoping that this time I can compete in an actual competition, since I never got to my season. Whoever was last pick was HOH, and then I got backdoored and I didn't get to play in the veto. So it'll be nice to finally actually play a competition in this series.
Play Control for a second time. I love orgs. The last org I played really turned me off from orgs, and I really enjoyed Control the first time, and it's run by a super cool guy, so I was like, yeah, I'll play again, and that's pretty much it. Boom.